Hey y'all, it's me, Switchcat, and I'm back after a pretty long time, actually. I've spent more than a week doing the travel and then doing the cleanup after travel. I've already been to Okinawa once, so, you know, watch that video. But in the travel, I was able to try some of the new games that came in from Switch Online service, these two. And Blaster Master is actually one of my favorites from the old school, so I actually beat that during my trip. So let's have a look at that. Alright, time for the boss, time for some grenade strafe action. So this guy doesn't do anything but bounce balls. He's not particularly deadly. But what he will do is he'll soften you up. So you gotta try not to get hit through this whole fight. Which actually isn't terribly hard, provided that you're using the strafing method, which is to hold the grenade button down and just dodge the dodge balls. If you hit the balls, of course, it'll affect their bounce trajectory, so that also protects you if you're just going nuts with the buttons. Old Nintendo games oftentimes did have were just basically button mashing. Done. He's done. Look at him. Now we gotta survive the next guy, the true bad guy, the bad boss man. Ow! Right off the bat. Man. Can't see his hand. There we go. Come on. Come on, bad guy. Ah. Come on, bad guy. Ah. You can only get hit 3 times by the whip. Ow. Okay, so that's almost all of it. That's almost all I can handle. Ah, come on. His shield's gone. Ah. Come on. Bad guy. Get dead. Get dead. Ah, come on, it's you and me. Come on. Jeez, my little pea shooter is not doing anything. Ah! Done. Now I should have, you know, with practice you can do that without getting hit at all. But I'll take it. Okay. The end. There's Fred. He was finally able to save Fred. Fred the Frog. Alright, well that's the end of that. So, next item. Okay, so the other thing I did was I walked around with this Pokeball all over Okinawa, at work and outside of work, and messed around with Pokemon Go at the same time. So, Eevee was hopefully very busy. We'll see. Okay, here we go. Coming back from the stroll. Had an amazing time. That's a lot of points. Wow, okay. Somehow that seems like less experience than I would have expected. Maybe that's the maximum? So, make a note. 99999. That's it. 68. We'll just fast forward this part. Alright, so, stats for nerds. Let's see, worked hard in Pokemon Go. That's a lot. 1,800 times, so obviously stayed busy, called out, helped, walked together 100,000. That's a lot of candy. Yep. Okay, so total I guess by walking, the walking together thing, that trip to Okinawa was almost half of the total walking I've done with this thing. So those are the rewards for that, I guess. Look at all the rare candies. Again, rare candies, that I think that levels your Pokemon up. So that's one level per, so that'll put somebody over 50. Also give them Pokemon diabetes. Alright, so let's put him back in there. There he goes. Or she. I think it's a she, sorry. Popeye is now in the ball. Now I just need to save and get out of this. I still need to... I've only beaten Misty. I've got a level 72 Eevee, and I haven't done anything yet. I wonder if I can get it to level 100 before I do anything. Okay, so one of the other things I was able to get done, at least this past weekend, which I guess counts as the week where I was down, was I finally managed to effect the repair on my Joy-Con. I mentioned in some of my other videos, I think Warframe Fridays and maybe Skyrim sometimes, that the right thumbstick was in a state of failure. It was basically pulling down uncontrollably, and of course you can't see my little cat hands while I'm playing, but I was basically holding the right thumbstick up above its dead zone to keep it from dragging the camera down. And you saw times where I let go of it, where the camera just dropped down. That was because of the thumbstick sensor being messed up. So the only way to take it off is to desolder it and solder in a new one. Okay, so pretty simple stuff. It's just a shell. You just take the shell off and the battery out and split it open. There's the target. And you got to solder off all these points on the back. So you desolder them, you remove the thing. There you go without it. Put the new one into place and solder it back. So there's the soldering. And put it all back together. Stick the things back on. Put the shell back on, and you're done. So that's it. It took a while to desolder all those points. There was more solder on them than I expected, but overall it wasn't too bad. And now we're back in business. So Warframe Friday will be better than ever. Not to mention the fact that it's not going to mess up my menus. So that's good. Hello, it's me, Sweetie Cat. The end of this video is actually probably what you came for, which is watching me fail at Super Mario Brothers. Yay! I like this game because it does have some seriously comedic elements, and I don't know if it's on purpose, but some of the stuff happening in this game is pretty funny. Okie dokie! Let's be a flying squirrel. Okay, so full disclosure. I ran this with OBS in preview mode, so I beat the first level thinking I was recording. It happens. But instead of playing the first level again, I'm going to play the next level. Put a few more minutes on the video to get it to where, you know, it's worth watching. And, you know that. Let's go. It's me, I tilted the thunder. Oh, what am I going to do? Ah! So you guys, anybody a fan of the new Mario voice? I guess it's not new. It's been Mario forever. It's been, what's his name? Charles Martinet for ever. But I like the Super Mario Brothers Super Show voice. Maybe I'm the only cat in this room that's old enough to remember that, but I always thought the Super Mario Brothers Super Show was the way it was done. He's like, hey, paisanos! Of course, the Luigi and Toad in the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Yeah, that figures. Let me go back and give him a thing. Blah, blah. That's right, die! Also, do you think that when the plants get hit with fire, should they shrink and shrivel up, or should they just burn? Burn. Mario! Go faster, Mario! Oh! Anyway, the Toad people and the Luigi sound similar to Super Mario Brothers Super Show. It's only Mario that sounds like he's been kicked in the nuts. Whoa, we got stuff happening. What's this? This is the part of the platforming experience that I'm not yet used to. I didn't have the Wii U, I know, but I was never Wii U cat. I pretty much stopped at the Wii. That was the end of my gaming time for a while. Kind of like I settled back down, you know, life phases. So the Wii U, I totally missed it. So seeing all the re-releases on the Switch, so-called re-releases, to me, they're new. Hey, I'ma go down on my butt. Hey, I'm not dead. Okay. Woohoo! I mean, I guess I could do that. We might as well. Let's go ahead. Go ahead and do it. Also, are you seeing my frames drop? Because I am. It's bothering me. It's bothering Switch Cat. You're bothering me. Come on. Run. Run across all them little things. Hey, I'm a Mario. I'ma do it. What's this? Oh, I see. It's like a puzzle. It's probably a life. No? Plant? Bounce. Nope. Plant? Marksmanship. Pow. I'm a sniper! I shoot you! I guess I could do the Mario voice even more high. Let's go! But that would start to sound really ridiculous. I mean, it already sounds ridiculous, so my copying it sounds worse. Whoa! I'ma go slide! I'ma jump! Hey! I'ma fall! Where's the last... Oh, there it is. Doggone it. Mario! Because of you! Meow, meow, meow. I want to shoot everything. Shoot up. No. He just throws him at the ground like a kid. Like a 2-year-old with a baseball. You know, on the first level, I messed around so much that I nearly fell. I nearly ran out of time. Oh, this looks traditional. It's a me, Mario! Hey! Ah, ah! No. You can use that spin thing to stay in the air longer, but I haven't mastered it. Okay, Mario time! Hmm? What? Thanks a million for your help. Here, take this huge box. What? It's like a severed head to them, right? Here, have the severed head! Mario! Something happening. Okay, well that happened. Hey, it's a new. Use R to check your items. If a course is too tough, an item might help. Hmm? I like how all the new Mario games have the, like, beat the level for me item. It's kind of like, who was it? The AVGN, I think, did a thing where you could just use a button. The win controller with one button on it. Just push the button, you win the game. That's where we're going. People are going to be like, I'm insulted because this game's hard. I can't access all the content because my skills is too weak. Well, let me tell you. My skills are weak, and I still access the content. It's called trying again. But maybe that's just me being, you know, snobby gamer. I just think that, you know, there's nothing wrong with games being hard because you can get to the point where you remember, or you just not play them. There's plenty of games that are too hard for me that I don't play. But now I'm getting on a soapbox. In the meantime, Mario's fun. I don't know why all the reviewers are like, it's not cool because it's old. Well, of course it is. It's a re-release. Accept it for what it is, and it's a great game, right? No? I don't know. But I'm going to play it. Be good and have a good day. Bye.